What you see here is a collapsing menu bar. If you think about most phones, you have to go to this top of the hierarchy tree in order to actually figure out what you want to do. This allows you to have access to all the applications at any given time. And one thing that you'll see is, although we have an application-centric view here, the phone is built around, the whole UI is built around activities. And the activity that we're going to support is jack planning this evening. And so, to start this off, we'll go to the phone, pop up, and this could be activated either by tapping and tapping, or eventually it will be a gesture drag, so that you actually make it easier for, you kind of keep accidental activation from happening. So you can imagine someone dragging over and then dragging their finger into the phone in order to activate the phone application. We're going to jump in here, and Jenny's going to call. So there's Jenny. Hi, Jenny. Kind of the typical thing you have today.
We've met Jenny before.
You've met Jenny before. So there's two ways to answer it. There's the traditional click on the green button, or you can actually hold the phone to your face. And this is one of the advantages of capacitive technology, because not only are we able to distinguish between your cheek and your finger, but we can also blend some proximity sensing of capacitive sensors to kind of distinguish whether you're close to your cheek or actually touching your cheek. So this actually works on the phone, you'll see in a bit. And so in this context, we'll simulate a cheek check. And so successfully, you've got a face plant. And Jenny's talking, she's telling you, I don't have the curry paste. But here, let me send you the location flag of where the store is. So this is a GPS-enabled device. So now we're in a phone call, we've just received a location flag from Jenny. Traditional mobile phone UIs would say, okay, then we're going to shut down the phone application and then move you to a totally different screen to do the GPS thing. We're like, forget that. You now have two applications open at the same time. You know you're on the phone with Jenny still, and now you know the location in downtown Manhattan of Shinto Bob's Asian Superstore. And so, well, okay, we know where Jenny wants us to go, but where are our friends? Well, since they all have this phone too, you go back to the menu, go to the calendar, and bring up the calendar. Automatically we squeeze down. Now you've got three applications open, all supporting the activity of figuring out how to get curry paste.
So it becomes a social networking device.
It becomes a social networking device.